Count 6 equal groups of 4 to find 24.
The evening wind in Acorn Hollow carries a warning. When the autumn leaves begin to fall in earnest, they'll bury the forest floor. For an eastern chipmunk like Chip, time is up. He has to assess his winter acorn stores before the incoming weather covers them completely. Assessing and distributing resources one by one is far too slow against the impending storm. Surviving the winter requires a faster strategy for calculating large amounts without relying on basic counting. Down along a mossy fallen log, Chip stops to inspect a specific row of natural cache openings. The physical setup here is uniform. There are precisely 6 cache openings, and each one contains exactly 4 visible acorns. 6 equal groups with 4 in each group can be written as 6 times 4. We can find the total by counting by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Multiplication provides the total sum without the need for repeated counting when the groups are perfectly equal. We can now reverse the perspective, moving from that total accumulated hoard back into the individual caches. Chip parses the 24 total acorns, moving them one by one along the wood and into the empty cache openings. 24 divided into 6 equal groups asks a different question. How many are in each individual group? The related multiplication equation is 6 times what equals 24. Since 6 times 4 is 24, each group has 4. The relationship between these numbers remains constant, whether building a total or breaking it back down. Farther along this same log, we can look at a stable structure carved directly into the wood. This is an array of grooves, a grid featuring exactly 7 horizontal rows and 8 vertical columns. 7 rows of 8 contain 56 marks. Rotating the perspective gives 8 rows of 7, which also equals 56. The related division equations use the same 3 numbers. 56 divided by 7 is 8, and 56 divided by 8 is 7. Understanding these fact families gives us a complete mathematical system. Any 3 related numbers can answer multiple questions from different angles. The evening autumn wind finally peaks in the forest, but Chip successfully secures his final cache just in the nick of time. The leaves might cover the physical objects, but the mathematical structures they represent remain in the mind. Practicing these strategies allows students to check their division with multiplication, developing the fluency required to recall all one-digit products from memory by the end of grade 3. Multiplication finds a total from equal groups. Division finds the size of each group. Related multiplication and division equations use the exact same numbers. With the facts secured, the woodland rests quietly for the winter.
The related fact is 24 divided by 6 equals 4.